YouTube? What's going on? It's your boy Richie tapping back in, man. Look, right now I'm on my way once again to the gym. Ship off a few packages. If you don't follow the brand, go follow the brand. OOW.US. That's the website. That's the Instagram handle. Selling, gym gear, lifestyle for all my comrades who want to get better, want to better themselves. Join the community, man. Well, look, today, yesterday I was talking to my homeboy and shit. We talked it up. I used to talk to him for about usually damn near every day for about an hour or so. But we was just talking, chopping it up, and I was just like, yo, the whole fucking game is rigged, bro. The whole shit is rigged from the day you born. This shit is rigged. And like only a few people make it out or whatever. But it goes even deeper to say it's like, bro, I told him, I said, bro, all you can do is all you can do, and that's all you can do. Let me say that again for my people in the back, man. Oh shit, my camera ain't even focused on me, nigga. What the fuck? All I can do is what I can do, and that's all I can do. And by saying that, it's saying like, do the best you can do, because at the end of the day, nothing fucking matters. It doesn't fucking matter. Just do what you can do. Control what you can control. There's nothing we can do about the shit that we can't control, so why are we bitching about it? Like, you just gotta take shit on the chin. You just gotta take the good with the bad and do what you can do. As long as you keep showing up. Don't curl up in a ball. And I was like, bro, we men at the end of the day, like, we gotta provide for our families and this and that and the third. Like, it's a lot of expectations placed upon our shoulders from the day we are born. So it's like, what the fuck you gonna do? A lot of men, they can't handle this pressure. That's why they say fuck it, like it's just too much. Because once you the provider of your family and you feel like you can't fucking provide, and then you seeing everybody else doing this and that, and it's like, damn, it makes you feel like, are you lesser than the next motherfucker because you're not able to do provide basic necessities for your family? And it's like, from the time we get out of high school, okay, people, they say go to college. You go to college, you get in debt. You get in debt for a college degree. Okay, you get a college degree. Then you try to get a job. You can't get a job because you don't have no experience. Then you got to take a job that doesn't even pay you enough to fucking live. So you got to have money to live. But then you're in debt for a loan, for student loans. Okay, so then you 22, 23 by the time you get out. Okay, you work in this fucking job that barely paying you money. You gotta have a car. You gotta have a car note. You gotta have car insurance, unless you buy a fucking piece of shit car, or unless somebody gave you a car, but you still got car insurance or whatever. Car taxes, all this stuff adds up. You still gotta have living expenses. You gotta have rent, or you buy a house. You got a mortgage. Then you want to have a spouse because you want to have kids. You can't have kids when you get like 40 or something because girls' eggs drop. So then you got kids that you gotta take care of on top of all the other loans plus her loans. And now she's looking at you to provide for her and the kids. It's all just one big game, and you constantly searching from next job to next job, and they don't want you because you don't have experience, so they're hiring somebody else. So what the fuck are you to do? You can't get rich on somebody's job. It doesn't work like that. You gotta be able to think. You gotta think yourself out of this shit. One thing I've learned, one thing I've always questioned is, does hard work really pay off? Because I know some of the hardest workers who barely fucking are making it, like every day grinding, like just like nose to the grindstone, working every fucking day. Does hard work really pay off? Working smart pays off. You have to think your way. From the neck up, the money you can make is unlimited. But from the neck down, the most you're gonna make is $25, bro. Sad to say it. Like, they want you in this maze. You become a slave to wages. You become a slave to the system if you can't think. There's so many opportunities just at our fingertips, bro. Our biggest shackle and chain is our mind thinking we can't do something because somebody said we can't do the shit. It's fucking possible. I do not like talking to people, but I still get on this camera, chat it up with you guys because there is a way. I've created my own brand. I didn't even think this shit was possible years ago. I didn't know how it happened. I write music, I make music. I never thought in a million years I could ever make a fucking song. But I said, why can't I do it? Like, what's literally stopping you from not doing it? Like, really think about it. I could write a fucking book today, an ebook, publish it. I could be a fitness trainer. I can be everything I want to be. Why not? Like, there's no right or wrong way in this world. Like, oh, that's the wrong. There is no wrong way to anything. There's just figuring this shit out. It's like you fail a billion times before you figure one thing out. All you need is just that one thing to get you out. You just need that one. You have to have that one thing. It's like, take advantage of what you have. Really do a deep dive and say, what do I have that I can offer the world that's valuable? There is no recreating the wheel. The wheel already exists. You just gotta put some rims on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If I know I'm in shape and I know niggas hit me up to get in shape, why the fuck am I not training? Because I don't have a fucking certification? But the niggas who got certifications fat as fuck? Like, really make it make sense. Like, oh, I'm not qualified because I don't got a fucking piece of paper. I know niggas who ain't went to college who millionaires. They damn sure ain't got no diploma. I got a fucking $50,000 piece of paper sitting on a wall, but I'm making $30,000 a year, so I'm $20,000 in the hole. But I got a piece of paper though. You think a fucking bird, somebody taught this nigga how to make a nest? No, it's just naturally, innately in them to know how to do that shit. You think there's a book for a spider to make a fucking web? No. So why the fuck do I think there's a book telling me how to do this shit? There's no book to write no fucking rap. Go get a book that tells you how to rap. There is none. You get on the mic, you say what's on your mind, you make that motherfucker go. There's a billion people in the world. Somebody gonna like what the fuck you got to say. You feel me? Like, stop overthinking this shit. Until you can think your way out of this shit, you're going to be stuck into this fucking system feeling sorry for yourself. Until you can think your way out of the situation, you're going to be stuck. The best thing we have is communication. We can get on here and we can communicate. That's the reason you're sitting here watching me, a person you don't know from a fucking can of paint, through a screen, telling you this shit, because nobody's telling you this shit. Every fucking moment we've been programmed: go to school, get a good job, save up, go on vacations, maybe take a couple sick days, die. What the fuck? Like, that shit has to piss you off. If it doesn't piss you off, then maybe that's what you meant to do, bro. But for me, it's gotta be more. Every time I wake up in the morning, I'm like, it's gotta be more. I can't just give another person hours of my life and think this shit's sweet. Like, this shit not a game. I mean, it is a game, but the game is rigged. It's just how much you willing to put up with, man, till you can think your way out of some shit. And excuse me for my bumminess, nigga. I don't know about y'all, but I like to look bummy for like a month or two and then get a cut, because then I feel like, oh, like, damn, okay, there is somebody up under this shit. Like, I'm in grind mode right now, trench shit, nigga. I only rock the brand, and I'm gonna keep plugging the brand because it's my shit. Like, you know how good it feels to have your own shit on. You know how good it feels to ride around and listen to your own music. Like, that's a different self-achievement. A lot of niggas might be like, oh, you ain't doing shit, but they might say because it's not big or it's not something else. But at the end of the day, it's my shit. Like, when it's your shit, When it's your shit, you carry a lot more pride towards it. You feel me? Like, that's just the nature of the beast. And then, you know, the best feeling is when you got your own shit and then somebody else says, damn, and they give you money for your shit is the best feeling. Or they listen to your music or they're reposting your music. Like, that's when you know you got something special. When I see an online order or sale come through, somebody fucking with what I got going on, or somebody relates to a video that I dropped. I mean, that's a feeling that you can't get nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm about to go in here, ship my shit off, go to the gym, put some more work in, go to the crib, put some more work in. Do what the fuck I gotta do, man. If you watching this video, it's because if this video is popping up, nigga, it's because you on the same type of time. These videos don't pop up on your feed by coincidence. Like, these videos don't pop up because maybe you might be into this shit. No. Nothing pops up. It's all an algorithm. I'm popping up on your shit because you feel the same way I feel. Like, it's time to fucking lock in on what you want to do. There's ways to do this shit. You just gotta fucking be smart about the shit that you're doing. But look, that's the video for today. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out.